Oh my god. Hi guys. It's been a minute. I have missed yapping to my phone and putting said yappings on the internet. Life has been crazy lately. When is it not, right? But I do have some exciting news, I guess. Little update. Where do I start? Oh, okay. So I have not ridden a horse in like 3 weeks. The boys have been being ridden by girls at the barn, and like kept just moving and working and stuff. But I am back from lots of travel. My brother got married and he lives in San Francisco, so we were gone for a while doing wedding things. Insert clips here.
He's like,
I don't know the words. Anyways, super fun, super happy for him. But haven't ridden in 3 weeks. I just got home last night and I'm like ready to, hit the ground running, get the kids into a routine, get my life together and like start progressing, because I do kind of have some big goals, some shows I want to hit, things like that. My exciting news is that I applied for a couple like random clinics at the equine affair with both boys, and Tick Maynard accepted Silas as a demo ride on like green horses and how to structure a green horse program. So Tick Maynard is gonna go, or I'm gonna take Silas and Tick Maynard is gonna ride Silas, which is really awesome. That's probably gonna, like, that is the best rider that will objectively ever sit on him, so that's gonna be really cool. And then I'm doing a Tracy Brooks clinic with Anakin, and that's all in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, yeah. So none of us are prepared. Haven't sat on a horse in forever, and the boys have just kind of been putzing around. So yeah, that's the update. So today's Tuesday. I'm hopefully just gonna like walk trot Anakin and get my butt in shape, because I've pretty much been doing nothing but like drinking lots of wine and eating lots of cheese and french fries for 3 weeks, and so I'm gonna fight for my life to trot around. It's beautiful out. It's like 60 degrees. I think the outdoors open again. I think that happened while I was gone, so that's awesome. I also bought a new helmet. I'll do a little shopping haul later when my husband's not home, because I spent a lot of money and I don't want to film my shopping haul in his presence, because you know how it is. Anyways, that's pretty much all I got. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the barn now and just get on a horse and go from there. Hi, Silas. Hi. Hi, Silas. Hi. We're snuggling. Hi, Bubs. Hi. Okay, there's no one at the barn, so I'm gonna give you my little haul here. We'll start. My pride and joy, my child. I bought the, this was totally an impulse decision, by the way, like totally. I got the, larger shell and the larger liner, because I don't know how to open this, hold on. I'm stupid, don't mind me. I have historically ridden with my hair down for the last several years, but I was like, if I'm gonna start doing more things, which I think I plan to do more hunter stuff with Anakin, I wanted to be able to put my hair up, because I probably will play in the hunters a lot this year. So I wanted something that I could wear in the hunter ring with my hair up, because my hair does not fit up in my Antares at all. So this won't be like my everyday helmet by any stretch of the imagination. I'm actually terrified to take her out of the box. But there she is. She's very beautiful. She's very, very beautiful. Just pretend like the hair's up, pretend there's a good look there. So I got the large shell because I have a big old head, and then this is a 59 liner to fit my hair up in it. And she's gonna live in the box until we go places, because I'm terrified of damaging her. So that was a very impulsive purchase, but I kind of girl mathed myself into convincing myself that it was free. So, because I had cash, and cash isn't real money, so, all that good stuff. And then it came with a bag, so I might probably put that in the bag actually now. Once I'm done with my little haul, I'm gonna put her over there. I'm not gonna keep this box for any reason. There's paperwork for it and like the manual, but yeah, I'm not keeping that receipt. No one needs to know all that. And then the liner. Okay, anyways. Then what else did I buy? I got not a lot of stuff, just a little bit of stuff. Oh, I bought some MTG because his skin is disgusting. I know this stuff is disgusting, but he's got like weird skin tags and stuff going on that I'm not really a big fan of. So I was just gonna do an MTG bath once it warms up a little bit to kind of knock it out. It is really windy today, so I'm not gonna do that today, but I'll do that sometime in the next couple weeks before we go to the clinic. I got some new bell boots, extra larges, because his other ones, I got the Velcro, I know, but I was tired of trying to pull the other ones on. The Equifit bit tape, because he's already chewed through his rubber bit. And then I got 1 knot hair nets for, you know, putting my hair up. And then I just got a stripping comb to do his mane, because I don't like pulling manes, and he does not like his mane being pulled. So yeah, that was everything. That was my little haul. I'm gonna go get dressed to ride, and I think we're gonna ride outside for the first time all year. So.
Hey, I've missed you so much. I did. Were you good while I was gone? Were you a good boy? I heard you were the best boy. I also heard you have terrible ground manners, which I knew. Oops. 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 You look so cute. I've missed my baby. Look at him. The plan is we're going to get on in the indoor and then walk down. But he's kind of bugging. He's got a little demons in his eyes, so we'll see. He's not loving the bit tape, so I don't know if we'll keep it. But yeah. Hey, bubbies. I've missed you. He's so cute.
Good God. Oh, sorry. We're running into things. This is fine. I'm being run into the wall. I'll take it. I am levels of out of shape that I did not know I could be. Like, I feel like it's only been 3 weeks. I don't know why I'm fighting for my life this hard. But I literally, like, cannot sit up straight. And I am effectively dying. There's no one out here to video me. I might set my phone on a standard and get some videos, but also I don't know that anyone needs to see this. So. What's deeply embarrassing about that is that I set my phone up and like just started recording, and I'm genuinely so out of shape, like so out of breath I can barely breathe, and I look down at my phone. That was only 4 minutes. That was 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which like really tells me I should continue to ride, but like I feel like I'm actually gonna die. Good God. Once again, the universe does not want to see me thriving, like at all. Can't catch a break. So I recorded all those videos that you just saw on Tuesday, and I had a decent ride, but I was like, wow, I am so out of breath, like more than usual. And it's because I was like apparently getting super sick, so then I've spent the entirety of this week in bed being sick and like feeling like I was gonna die. So yeah, shocking, right? The horse has had another 5 days off. 5 days. So this clinic that we're going to is in 3 weeks, so I have to get these boys legged up. Like, I have to. So I'm cleaning my house right now because everything's a mess because we've traveled so much, and then I was just laying in bed dying. So I'm gonna clean my house, and then I'm gonna go to the barn. I think I'm going to ride Anakin And then I think I'm gonna dorm him and see if I can fix his heinous clip while he's drugged. It is pretty gross out. So I don't want to bathe him, but like I have to fix this clip. So I might do that today. I don't know. We will see. But that's the current situation. So they've had more time off. So he's going to be terrible today and I'm going to have a terrible time. But it's fine. So, all right, let's go ahead and go. Okay, so my plan for today, I just opened my dorm. I don't really know why I did that. Anyways, my plan for today is to, I don't know, I'm assuming he's probably going to be pretty fresh because it did get really cold again. It's like, I don't know, 32 degrees and it's been in the 60s. So I think he's going to be fresh and because he's had time off. So I think today I'm probably just going to try to stay alive and ride out the demons. Because, yeah. And if he is like ready to work and not just like we're beefing the whole time, I would like to do some like little cavaletti work and like pole work, cantering poles, just to keep his brain in the game so that in a few days we can do like a smaller jump school and then maybe like this time next week do like a little bit of a bigger jump school. I signed him up for like a 2-6 clinic at Anakin, obviously not Silas. And I was very clear, like I sent her all the videos of like him running away with me at WEC and like the little baby stuff we've done at home, and I was like, he can do the 2-6, we haven't really done it a lot, like he just turned 5, we're doing baby horse stuff, and she was super cool with that. So like I'm technically in the 2-6 group, but I don't really like know that we'll be doing a ton of fences at that height. I don't really have any expectations. She knows where we're at and she was cool with that. So I would like to jump him around some like 2-6 courses at home the next few weeks before we go to the show. Maybe even put up a couple like 2-9 outs, since I don't know, I would like him to feel a little bit more comfortable at the 2-6 height, like that he absolutely has it before the clinic. So I'm hoping today we can maybe start to do like the cavalettis and the pole work so that we can do small jump school in a few days and then big jump school in a week. So that was a very long-winded way of saying that. But that's the plan I have in my head. We'll see what the vibes are. I kind of think the vibes are going to be bad. But I put the scary filler out because he's been weird and spooky lately. And he's finding the Sally jump particularly egregious. Yeah, it's okay. You're just fine, Bubbas. It's a doggy. You're okay. You're all right. Good man. It's so bad! He looks like Gang, we're 3 minutes out from the barn, except I'm not riding today. If you saw how terrible clipping went yesterday, yeah, you saw that? You're all aware? Well, the vet came and just absolutely knocked him on his ass. Like, damn near put him under anesthesia. He is incoherent. So I'm headed to bust this facial clip out while he is drunk beyond measure because it looked so bad. So yeah, we'll catch you on the other side. Yeah. Do you see that TikTok where it's like, that's a real solid stance, my guy? Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna knock you over. Nerd. Okay, so yeah, y'all saw kind of what we've been working on with that, like cantering on the 20-meter circle off of the right lead and just staying balanced and not like traveling through the left shoulder. I had to think about my lefts and rights. So that's like a little bit, just kind of want to continue to build on that today and then do some actual jumping because I want to jump my horse. I haven't jumped my horse in like damn near 2 months, it feels like. So we're gonna try to do that today. The fit is giving Barney the dinosaur low-key, but that's okay. So let's just go to the barn and see what we get into, and hopefully I can bully someone into filming me. So we're having cross tie practice because he's decided standing in the cross ties like a civilized member of society is not what we do anymore. So I just got home from the barn. You can see the little square of makeup my Antares takes off, and that's why it's getting replaced. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna play all of the just like raw videos of the jump school I just had with Anakin, and just let y'all see it. I'm not gonna take out any of the run outs or anything because there were a few, but that's just like their truth. First time jumping in a hot minute. He always runs out off the left shoulder. Like if he gets unbalanced and the left shoulder travels, he runs out the left. He doesn't dirty stop, but like that's his move. And a lot of that is just like the balancing off of that right lead because he pretty much only does it off the right. So he only did it off of that right-sided fence. He also really hates filler. So anytime I like put a white jump block under the jump, he was like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm just gonna leave that in and like let y'all see it in its entirety. But overall, I was really happy with that. And it gives me a couple of like things to continue to work on, which is just gonna keep being that balance off the right lead and not traveling with the left shoulder. So I'm gonna play all of that, and then I will, yeah, I'll let y'all see it, whatever, and then we'll talk afterwards. Okay.
Good man. Something about saving daughters. Are you seriously gonna... Alright, we're gonna shit and jump. Well, it wasn't helping that...
Good man. You try. So yeah, that was how the last couple days for me have gone. So I'm glad to be back into a routine. Knock on wood, we're done getting sick. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. And we can start to just build from there. So I'm really happy with like the foundation we're working with and just gonna keep building. I have about 3 weeks to get my life together before we have to go to this clinic. And I'm happy with where we're at. I'm happy with where we're ended. And I just have to keep working on that balance. And once he gets more balanced, I think all of the pieces are right there. So if you made it this far, thanks. And I will hopefully catch you guys on the next one. I'm glad to be back yapping on the internet. So, bye.